I know the quality of this video is poor, but I am packing, so all of my lights are put away and I'm getting ready to go back to Kenya on just on Sunday. And it's been a bit manic around here. Today's been a very emotional day for me for some reason, and I guess just with everything going on, I've met some friends from my past, my friend from high school, and I guess connecting with them, her sister, and her parents, and her husband, and all this. And they're from my church days, and back then I was doing lots of little theater, and then I gave it up for Jesus, and I started doing plays in the church. My friend's mom was the director of the drama back in the day. And so it just kind of pulled out so many memories of sacrifice, memories of a drive to be perfect and to follow Jesus. And I used to wonder why God would ask that of me because it was something I was passionate about. And I just remember being so grieved, even at an early age, having to let go of it for Him. I don't understand it all. Depending on what you believe and how you believe in God and all those things, I question a lot of things. I still see divinity, but it's hard to explain now. It's not like this man God up there who is demanding that I give up everything for him. Even I don't know. I see God as something different now, and I don't think it's all bad. In fact, I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's actually me growing. So that's where I am, but it was an emotional day because talking to them brought up a lot of feelings, and they were so kind to have me, and it was great. They fed my family, and we had good conversation. They're still at a place where they think I'm in sin, and that's really hard for me because I am such a perfectionist, if you will. I feel like I've tried and I am trying so hard to please and to love and to be all that I believe I should be in the world, and to radiate kindness and to extend grace and forgiveness and all the things, and to help all the people. And that's who I am. It's who I want to be. And it's difficult when someone calls you a sinner. And I know they were kind, and I know that's where they are, and I can remember being where they are. So it's really hurtful because I can't. It haunts me, coming out, like, and how should I say it? I guess just um, it's always going to be what it is. I'm gay. I am as gay as they come. I had an arranged marriage. I can't even go into it all right now. 24 years is a long time. So, anyways, back to my friends. I woke up this morning and I was just asking myself, what do I want to do? What would I do if I could? If I could do anything in the world, what would I do? I think helping people is my nature. I think I always will have it in me to help people. That's what I love doing. I mean, I love just calling up people and just talking to them and like helping people. I love that. I love meeting a need. I mean, if someone's cold or hungry, I love helping. So that's something I love doing. But if I were to do something just for me, what would I do? And I know what that would be. I would just pack up and I would move to London and go to school in London, acting school. I would learn, I would just learn how to do the thing I'm passionate about doing. I don't feel like I know enough. I want to absorb all of that. I want to learn. I want to be able to portray characters. I want to bring feelings to life, bring characters to life. And I love the art of acting. I just don't know how to do it very well. And I feel like if I could study something, that would be something I would study and I would love it. So there you go. And I just have always wanted to be in England. Silly, isn't it? That's my dream. And then I also see myself traveling the world and telling people about how I feel about the environment, ways we can make a difference. And I also think that having my farm isn't a bad idea in East Africa, and having the camps and the things that I want to do there with Kate Ellen Adventures. And always, always, always there's that passion in me to help people. beyond the bridging of borders and the culture exchange, I will always be a person who buys things for people and like brings food to people and things like that. But that's something I don't want to boast about and take pictures of and make that my focus because I feel like that's just what we do because we're good people. There you go. That's my heart. It's 11 in the evening. I probably should go to bed because I tend to wake up around 1 or 2 in the morning. It's been a long day. I've cried a lot today. Found out that the documentary that I was in won an award, which is really exciting. They don't know what award it's won, but that's exciting. But it made me emotional for some reason because I felt like all I've done in the last 15 years raising orphans and the amount of energy I poured into it was sort of just encapsulated into a little trophy that somebody's going to get and put on their desk or a certificate or something, you know? And it was a lot of work. And at least, though, with the documentary, there's a little marker or a memory of what Johnny and I have done. It's almost like a memory now, and I've only been away for 6 months, and I still, or even 5 months, I don't know how long I've been away, and I still have a daughter there in Kenya, whom I'm going to hug on Tuesday. Also get to meet one of my board members who was just a Facebook friend who's reached out to me recently. That's going to be exciting to have her join me and help me kind of think things through because I didn't want to go alone. I didn't want to go and be in my ex-husband's space. I have my reasons. It's our space, but it's awkward, and I didn't want to go alone. Right, I'm packing. I don't know if you can see all the suitcases there. That's it. Getting ready. So here we go. So thank you so much. This is my last video from, well, maybe my last video. Who knows? From Texas as I head back to East Africa, following my heart and taking steps towards creating Kate Ellen Adventures, which I believe is going to help change the world. Check it out on my website. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, hit like and subscribe.